begin with the curvatures of the back, I would like to tell you some basic points related to the back. So back is the posterior aspect of the body and it has certain regions. We have certain regions in the back. We have the cervical region, cervical, thoracic, lumbar region, lumbar, and sacral region. These are the four regions that are present in the back, and we will discuss each of these regions in the next video. But just for an overview, cervical is the region associated to the neck, thoracic is the chest area, lumbar is the abdominal area, lumbar is the abdominal area that is below the chest, and sacral is the region associated with the pelvic bones. It is associated to pelvic bones. So these are certain regions in the back, and the back also contains muscles and bony elements. The main bony elements of the back are the vertebrae, and these vertebrae define these regions. We have cervical vertebrae, thoracic vertebrae, lumbar vertebrae, and the sacral vertebrae. When we view the back laterally, that is from the side, when we view it laterally, we can observe certain curvatures in the back. So we have two curvatures, two types of curvatures. Two types. We have the primary curvature, primary, and secondary. Primary and secondary. We can observe these curvatures when we view the body, the human body, laterally. That is like this. Now you're viewing me from the lateral side of my body. That is from the sides. So this is when we view them laterally. Lateral view. Now the primary curvature, the reason we use the word primary is because this resembles the shape of the embryo. That is the original shape of the embryo. The primary curvature is concave anteriorly. It is concave anteriorly. When you view the body laterally, you will observe that there are certain regions from those four regions, cervical, thoracic, lumbar, and sacral regions. There are two regions in the body that resemble this curvature, and this is the primary curvature. It is concave anteriorly. When you view the body from the lateral side, you will see that the vertebral column, it is shaped concave. It has a concave shape anteriorly. And what are the regions that have this shape in the body? They are the thoracic region. So we have thoracic curvature, and we have sacral curvature. Sacral curvature. So these are the two regions in the body that have this curvature, and this is the original shape of embryo. So when we are inside the womb, we have this curvature of the embryo. Moving on to the next curvature, that is the secondary curvature. So again, when we view the body laterally, we will see that the vertebral column, it shapes convex anteriorly. This was the primary curvature. It has a concave shape anteriorly, so the vertebral column looks curved like this, whereas in the secondary curvature it will be convex anteriorly. So secondary curvature, it is convex anteriorly. So when you view from the lateral side, you will see that the vertebral column, it has a convex shape. Convex shape. So the regions associated with the secondary curvature, or the regions that have the secondary curvature, is the cervical region, and the lumbar region. So we have cervical curvature and the lumbar curvature. They are the secondary curvature. The reason that we have the secondary curvature is because it brings the center of gravity to a vertical line. I'll be using this skeleton to help you better understand these curvatures of the back. So starting on again with the primary curvature, as you can see on the board, we have thoracic region and sacral region that consist of this curvature, and that is the primary curvature. So it should be concave anteriorly. Thoracic region. So I'll show you the regions first of all. This is the cervical region right here. Cervical region. Then we have thoracic region. Then we have the lumbar region, you see. And associated to the pelvic bones is the sacral region. Now, the primary curvature is present in the thoracic region and in the sacral region. We see this is the sacral region right here and the thoracic region, the chest area. Now, if we view them laterally, like this, from the side, we will see that the thoracic region, it is concave. It is concave anteriorly. You can see the curve. It is concave anteriorly. This is concave anteriorly. So is the sacral region. Sacral region is also, it is concave anteriorly. You can look at them from the anterior view as well. You can see inside that the thoracic region, it is concave. It is concave anteriorly, and so is the sacral region. They are concave anteriorly. Now we move on to the second curvature, that is the secondary curvature. So the secondary curvature is present in the cervical regions and the lumbar regions. The cervical region is the neck area, and this is the lumbar region. Now they are convex anteriorly. When you view them from the anterior side, you will see that they are convex. It is convex. You see? It is slightly convex. So it comes like this, in this shape, but you can see more clearly in the lumbar region. As you see, it is convex. Anteriorly, it is convex. So these are the curvatures of the back.